Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your boy Trey Fragrance, and I'm back with another banger, as y'all know, man. So this vid right here gonna be definitely a very informational video. So this vid right here is gonna be some good tips on applying your fragrances, and I'm gonna show you some mistakes that I did when I first started wearing fragrances that I didn't know. So I'm showing y'all some mistakes, and it nearly costed me dearly my life. So without further ado, I hope y'all enjoy this vid. I hope y'all out there feeling good, looking good, dressing good, and most importantly of all, smelling good. So without further ado, let's get straight to this video. Now, so this first fragrance we got right now, just for example, we got Replica Under the Lemon Trees. Good freshy lemon, bright lemon. So I'm gonna show you some first. I'm gonna show you some mistakes that I did at first when I was wearing fragrances. Me personally, this first one was I was spraying too close. Now, I don't know how other people may feel about this, mistake, but I know me personally, well, I was always taught not to spray too close to your skin, but you want to have it at least 5, maybe 3 to 4 inches, so up around there. So when you spray, that mist can get on your skin. So by then, that scent is settled down, is working into your skin. You know what I mean? So you can get the full performance of your fragrance. And when you spray too close, it's gonna be all wet, and it's really not going, it's gonna smell strong. So what you want to do, you want to spray far away so you can get that real good performance on your fragrance. Now, like I say, number one is do not spray too close to your skin. All right, number 2, I would say do not spray right here, okay? Do not spray in the front of your neck. Do not do it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the first time I did this, I literally, I was talking, right? I was talking, and I sprayed cologne. I did it by right here. I was spraying cologne, and it got into my mouth. When I tell you, it was the worst thing a fragrance head could ever experience. I promise you. I was like, yo, that nearly about cost me my life. Like, when I tell you, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. So do not do that. Please do not spray in the front of your neck. Me personally, I really don't do that, because another thing is that it can go into your nostrils, and it's gonna be too strong. So it's gonna end up choking you out, and it's gonna go to your throat. So whatever go in your nose is gonna travel through right here, and then it's gonna travel through to your throat, and it's gonna end up eventually closing up your esophagus. You know what I mean? Your esophagus is gonna close eventually. So do not spray like this. Now, other than that, I really have no other mistakes. That's just me personally from what I did. But now, tips on applying fragrances. I'm going to show you. You want to spray. You want to maybe, I know a lot of people do this. They get vapor rubs. They rub it, which I did it before. Me personally, I did it before. Get you some vapor rubs. It make the fragrance last longer, or maybe get you some what is called, maybe some body butter. I think you can spray right, I mean, you can just rub right here too, and you can spray it in those hot spots. You know what I mean? So you want to spray on your wrist is a good hot spot. Your neck, you can spray behind your ears. So by then, that's like maybe 4 or 5 sprays right there. And another hot spot that usually people recommend, that people intend to forget, is their knees. Trust me. I mean, not your knees, but I think it's either the knees or the back of the knees. I'm pretty sure it's the back of the knees. But that right there is definitely a hot spot too. So, we have a lot of post points in our body. We got different post points in different places. You know what I mean? So that right there is should be the places where you wanna spread it so your fragrance can last longer. And when, let's say you working right, and your body is heating up. So when you move or when you working out, your body, I'm not even scientifically speaking, it's just straight common sense. You know what I mean? It's not science class. But when you moving around, you working, your body is heating up. Your body's heating up. So what it's doing with your fragrance, as your body is heating up, your fragrance is expanding more. You know what I mean? Your fragrance is just is projecting. It's projecting. You know what I mean? So that's why you may have on a fragrance and you know what I mean, you might can't smell it, but as you're moving, other people smell it just like you put it on. You know what I mean? So, like I say, guys, this scent right here, freshy, as y'all know, this spring, summer, whichever, because to be honest, I don't even know which season it is. This weather is bipolar. But, like I say, you wearing a fresh fragrance, you know what I mean? You want to go to the gym or whatever. That's what your body is doing. Your body is heating up, it's evaporating. And what you're doing, that fragrance is expanding. It is literally expanding. So with that being said, you know what I mean? And another thing I do want to mention too is I've seen a video where people spray their cologne in vapor ups, and they let it sit in the refrigerator for about a couple hours, and then they get the vapor ups and then put it on, which I don't have nothing against it. I just never seen that before. Do I recommend it? Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I would rather just get some vapor ups and just put it and then spray on top of it, because I don't want anything cold on my body. You know what I mean? I don't want anything cold. The fragrance, like I say, when you're moving, your body evaporating. At this point, you might as well just get you some vapor ups, put it right here, spray it on. Just that simple. I shouldn't have to wait 2 to 4 hours to put some fragrance in some vapor ups on. I shouldn't have to wait 2 to 4 hours in a refrigerator when it's cooling. You know what I mean? So with that being said, those just some tips, when applying fragrances. And you can apply on the back of your neck, and you can apply right here. You know what I mean? You can literally apply right here. You can apply right here. So, it's really nothing wrong with that. Just applying on your on that vein right there. On that vein right there, it's nothing really wrong applying. That just maybe like some add-ons, you just want to spray a little extra. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know if I miss anything. Let me know if I miss anything, guys. Leave it down in the comments. But with that being said, I think that covers it all. So, and yeah, but yeah, I think that covers it all, Like I say, just make sure you're applying your fragrance right. Make sure that you're not spraying on the front of your face. Please don't do that. Please don't. You don't want to make the same mistake I did, because when you taste fragrance, it's going to be a bad day for you that whole day. Trust me. I've been there, done that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this information video, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications, because I will be posting more content for you guys. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And it's your boy Trey Fragrance, and I will see y'all in the next video.